Hello students, hope that you are fine. Welcome to my geography video tutorial of 9th standard. Today I will discuss about earthquakes part 2. My last video I have already discussed about the causes and the measuring of earthquakes. Today I will discuss about the effects of earthquake. Effects, we can say, one, whatever the conditions are there, that one we are getting two effects. One is constructive effect and another one destructive. Earthquakes. Due to earthquakes, destructive effects pass, we can say, that is the loss of human and animal lives, loss of man-made structure, devastating fires, landslides, flash flood, then tsunami and deformation of ground surface. Loss of human life and animal lives, that one we know that is, life depends on destructive power of the earthquakes, and thousands of people died here also. Loss of man-made structures means buildings, roads, railways, and their tracks, then dams, bridges, everything get damaged. Devastating fires means here we have seen that the earthquake, due to the inflammable material being the outbroken glass lines, bursting of gas cylinders, then that electric wires, these can cause fire. Then landslides means in the mountainous rocks, if mountainous region, if one that earthquake started, then huge rocks are, mass bursting is there, huge rocks are breaking and landslides started. Flash flood means that the rocks are get diverted from one place, that rivers channels are get diverted from one place to another. Tsunami, you know, that is that the Japanese word, that is that the destructive harbor waves, which means, and it is generated due to the deformation of sea floor by seismic activities, and this due to the tsunamis, huge people are dying. And the last one we can say, that is deformation of ground surface. Means suppose the land was plain, then land became hill area, or the land was hill area, then became plain. Like that, the deformation of ground surface. Next come that the constructive effect. The opening or fissure due to the strong earthquake shocks wave that makes form the geyser or the hot springs. The hot water and the stream coming out from the geysers are useful for the for harnessing geothermal energy, and hot springs also provide the water for the medicinal value. Somebody is telling that is if it cures many diseases, etc. Sometimes coasts get submerged due to the earthquake forming, that is bays, lakes, bays, gulfs and estuaries are also forming. And earthquake waves recorded by seismograph give information about the internal structure and what was the condition, what is the definite density at present now, etc. Next, we are coming about the distribution of earthquakes. Distribution of earthquakes, we will discuss about that the Circum-Pacific Belt, Mid-Atlantic Belt. Let's start that the Circum-Pacific Belt. There are many mountain folds, this being along the margins of the Pacific Ocean in South America, and this mountain, North America, Rocky Mountain and Asia. This is this region that there is a crustal disturbance, so large number of large number of earthquakes are there. About 70% of the earthquakes occur in this belt, and so this is the position of Circum-Pacific Belt. Next we will say about the Mid-World Mountain Belt. This Mid-World Mountain Belt stretches from Europe to Asia along the Alpine Mountain. Alpine Himalayan belt, where young-fold mountains are there. And these mountain belts, 20% of the total earthquakes occur in this region. 20% of the world's earthquake. Then next is coming Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Mid-Atlantic Ridge, from where two tectonic plates gets apart. These plates move from the opposite direction, spreading the seafloor, and here 10% of the earthquakes are found in this zone. Next we can say that the earthquake prone zone in India, whatever are there. In India, Himalayan region is the most earthquake prone zone. This fold mountain like Great Himalayas, because very slow movements of the Indian plate northward is going. That's why in the northern part it is there. Along the foothills of the Himalayas, we can say in Indo-Gangetic plain, some places also there, and also Deccan Plateau, completely stable landmass, so that the earthquakes is very low there. But in the earthquakes, they are found in the higher regions of the Himalayan regions. And then some earthquakes experienced in Quena, that is in 1967, and then Latur 1993, and Jabalpur also 1997, and the very recent one, whatever we have seen in 2001, Bhuj, and there is a huge earthquake was there. And Kutch region in Gujarat also, very often we have seen remarkable day, 26th January 2001 also there in Gujarat. There was in Bhuj, there was earthquake. Earthquake was there, and this epicenter also located near Bhuj. Anyway, I am finishing my video up to here. Hope that it will be helpful for you. Thank you, everyone.